Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's the first day of our first weekly vlog, and I'm starting it off kind of weird because today's a Wednesday, not a Monday. I'm currently on my way to a laser hair removal appointment because I'm going back to laser next week, and I'm so freaking excited. This is my first time getting laser, so I'm also like kind of terrified about that because I don't know if it's gonna hurt. Like I said, I'm on my way to this laser appointment. I'm going to Greece. I have to get my outfits together. I have to get my hair done. I have to get my nails done. It's a whole lot. I say all that to say, welcome. We are going to be rather busy. Leaving my appointment now for laser, and I'm like super surprised for two reasons. Reason number one, that did not hurt. Like it was uncomfortable, like it was a little bit painful, but like it literally felt like somebody was like snapping me with a rubber band, but it mainly felt like cold air. It was extremely not painful, and like I'm a baby when it comes to pain. Like I have like my pain tolerance is like 0. Remember when I got waxed for the first time, like I literally had to have the lady stop like in the middle of the wax because it hurt so bad, and like I was low-key ready to box her. I was like, ma'am, like that, no. But this was so painless, it was so quick, and it was inexpensive. That was my point number 2. It was so inexpensive. I think for armpits, a Brazilian, and I got just like my belly button, like the little like strip of hair there, I got that done as well. It came out to 48 bucks. Like that's insane. Like, you know what, maybe lasering is gonna be my thing. So now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Guys, I forgot to tell you, I have a date. I have a date tomorrow. This is my first date in like a year. This is my first date, like first official date since the breakup, and I'm terrified. Not of him, like he seems like really sweet, like he's cool, but I'm just like scared for me. Literally like the past like 6 months, I'll say specifically, I have had so much peace. Like I've been enjoying my single season. Being on my own has been fantastic. Like I've been building friendships, strengthening, you know, other relationships with my family, you know, at work, things of that nature. Life has been really good. Like I've been peaceful. And so I just know, like when you're dealing with men, no offense to all the men out there that are watching this, so sorry, but dealing with men is so annoying. Like I don't want to do it. I'm scared of losing all of the progress that I've made to maintain my peace, to maintain my happiness and my joy, you know, all the hard work that I've been putting in to rebuild myself after the breakup. I'm scared of like going back to old habits and going back to old patterns, you know, and basically the same thing happening again, you know, like we break up or whatever, like not even speaking with him specifically, but just speaking about like if I were to date anybody, you know, and get into a relationship and, you know, and not work out, and then I have to do this crap all over again. I'm just like, I don't want to. At this point, when it comes to dating, I'm like super picky. Like I'm being super picky. Like it's so easy to like, especially for us as women, to like get caught up in the fairy tale, like, oh, it's exciting, like I'm gonna have me a little boo, whatever. But no, this time around I ain't playing no games. Like I'm so serious. Like I love this season of my life. I'm happy, like my life is good. So it's like, if anybody's gonna enter my life at this point, like you got to be adding to it. Like you have to be bringing peace, you have to be bringing joy, like you have to be adding to it instead of taking from what I built, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of just like nervous about that, and just more so nervous with myself, like with regard to like having the strength to overcome previous bad habits, you know, with dating and relationships, and pushing forward and, you know, creating new habits, better habits. So that is how I feel about it. We're going to sushi, so I'm kind of excited about that because like that means it's like kind of casual vibes, thank God. And I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Hi friends, it is Thursday, the next day. Yesterday I didn't film anything because I didn't really do anything. When I got home, I picked up Jaden from school, my sister, and I ran some errands, did like a little bit of shopping for my trip, and Just did some cleaning up around the house, washed my hair, and that was it. Today, it's currently 5:41 and I'm going on my date. So I'm currently dressed. I'll show you my outfit or whatever after I'm finished getting ready. But the date's at 7:30, it's 5:41. I still have to do my hair and my makeup. So I'm about to rush and get that done, and I'm gonna check in with you guys. All right, y'all, here's the finished look. Here's the finished look. Makeup, hair, did a chill little blowout, and then outfit. Super casual, just getting sushi. I'll tell you how it goes. Hello. What's Halerski? That is so strange. Back from my date, I've changed into, you can't see it, sweat outfit. Can you see? Please ignore the mess. It's been a long day, long day of, you know, planning, doing hair. I don't know. The date went really well. Honestly, I didn't feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel awkward. Like, honestly, I was so apprehensive going into this because it's like my first date, you know? But it was so nice. Like, honestly, I felt like I was kicking it with like an old friend. Like, he made me feel so comfortable. Like, he was so chill. I'd go out with him again. I would. I might. Shoot, who knows? But yeah, I just want to give you guys like a little recap. I'm about to go hang out with my girlfriend at the park. Best friend. You know what? And I'll bring you guys with me. Why not? Y'all, do I have a story for you. So you know how last night I was gonna go and hang out with my friend. We were gonna go to the park and it was gonna be like a cute thing. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna bring you out with you. I got so sick last night. So freaking sick. So me and my friend, I'm feeling fine. We go to the park, we're chilling, it's freezing there. So I'm like, okay girl, like we gotta go, it's getting cold. So as soon as I get back to the car, I start feeling like nauseous. And it was so weird because it wasn't like a pain kind of nausea. Like, you know, like when you got a diarrhea and like you get like those sharp pains in your stomach. It wasn't a sharp pain like that. It was like, it's so weird. I literally felt perfectly fine. And then I just felt like a little something in my stomach. And I was telling my friend, I was like, yo, like I feel weird. Like I feel so weird. Like, let me just like take a minute, just sit down, breathe some fresh air. Cause like the park that we went to, like there's a ton of like big hills. So I thought maybe like I'm winded. Maybe like maybe I didn't eat enough. I don't know. So I'm like sitting down in the car and it like kind of goes away a little bit, but then it like comes back and it's like, I'm like nauseous. And I'm like, okay, like something like isn't right here. And I thought maybe I just need to lay down. Like what the heck? So I start driving home. Mind you, I have like a 30-minute drive home from the park that I went to. So I'm like in the car and I'm just trying to breathe through it because it's getting bad. I'm like, okay, Tay, like you got it. I was literally telling myself, I was like, mind over matter, like you got this. Cause like, I don't want to like put it on my friend to like drive my car. Like, I'm just like, oh, like Tay, like it's probably not even anything. So I get like halfway home and it's like starts rumbling and a tumbling in my stomach. Like it's like going crazy. And so my friend's like, Tay, like you need to pull over. Cause I'm literally at the wheel, like holding it. And my friend's like, girl, like pull over. And I'm like, okay. So I finally pull over. As soon as the car stops and I get my seatbelt out, I like open the freaking door and it's like, but like I start dry heaving. Like it wouldn't even come out, guys. Like it wouldn't even come out. But I think like me just getting out and acknowledging and like doing like the motion of like leaning over to vomit, it like triggered the sickness. It triggered it. So I'm like at this point I'm like, yo, I can't drive because like I'm in shambles. I am in shambles. So my friend's just like, girl, like what do you need? Like what do you need from me? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to drive us home. I felt so bad. So she's like, girl, I got you. Get in the back seat. So I get in the back seat. It's like a war zone back there because she's driving and I know she's trying to get home quick and like the car's turning and it's making me even more nauseous. And so, you know, we're finally like pulling up on my street. And it was like perfect timing because as soon as she was pulling up, because I kind of knew, I could kind of figure out like where she was at, like based on like where I was at in the back seat. So I kind of could figure like we were home.
And like it was like bam, like Tay, like now, like you gotta throw up now. And so I was telling her, I was like, girl, like we gotta get home right now. Like right now we need to be at the crib. And so she finally like pulls up into my driveway, she, you know, and so I get out the car and I just immediately go in the house, and I'm just trying to like hold it in my stomach just so I can get to the toilet. I got to the toilet, like as soon as I freaking saw the toilet, man, it was game over. Game freaking over. I can't tell you the last time I threw up. Like I have a stomach of steel. Like I don't vomit like that. I don't get sick like that off of food. Like I eat whatever and I'm like chilling. We had eel when we had sushi last night, and so I don't know, that was my first time eating eel, so I don't know if it was like a reaction to like that because I don't eat that, or like my body was like, girl, what the heck is this? But yeah, everything came up so freaking violent that it came out my nose, y'all. Like it was bad. It was bad. I ended up like, after I, you know, threw up, my friend caught an Uber home. Felt so bad. I'm like, dang, I can't even take you home. Like I just went to sleep because like that was all I could do. Like I was waiting because I knew like more was coming, but I was just kind of waiting for it to push itself back up to the top. And I woke up at 4 a.m. and then was sick all throughout the night, like just back and forth to the toilet. But that was my crazy story. And I asked the guy I went on the date with, he said he was fine. But yeah, y'all, it was rough last night, and I'm supposed to be going to work today, and I still feel kind of like, I feel gross. So we'll see how the day goes on, but it's like I need to get a pack for my trip. Like I don't have time to like not be feeling good.
Good evening, friends. It is the end of another day, a day filled with me not recording what I'm doing. Honestly, like this is a rough start to the whole like weekly vlog thing. But to get you guys up, I spent the majority of my day in bed. I think I got out of bed around like 2:30, like going on 3 p.m. Took a shower, and by that point I was feeling a little bit better. I still kind of had like a couple incidences like throughout the day with the toilet, TMI. But today I really focused on preparing for my trip to Greece. I began the packing process. So I bought a carry-on suitcase for when I'm actually on the flight, because it was recommended that when you're going overseas to have like clothes, like I guess like extra clothes with you just in case like there's issues with your luggage. So I did that. I have more packing that I have to do. I sat down with my mom and we made a giant list of all the things that we need to do this week in preparation. So I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me as I'm getting that done. So I have more packing that I have to do. I have more things that I have to get, but I got like the bare bones down. That's checked off the list. That's one thing accomplished today. I feel productive. I can rest now. Yeah, thank you so much for your patience with me not being, not being available as I should be to you guys. I don't know if that's the right phrasing or how I want to put that. Anyway, thank you for your patience. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Hi friends, it is, I'm on my phone. It's lighting? No, this lighting is terrible. Okay, sorry. It is Saturday. I've finally made it home from work. Honestly, I was kind of having a breakdown earlier because I was just thinking about the fact that next week, not this coming week, but next week I'm gonna be turning 25. And I just feel like I'm not where I thought that I would be at this age, and it's frustrating me. And I just feel like, I don't know, I guess I'm scared that I'm going to be in this like broke college student, struggling, trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing with my life phase. Like I'm scared that this is what I'm gonna be forever. And it was just kind of stressing me out and overwhelming me yesterday. Or not yesterday, but earlier today. So me and my good friend here, Daniela, we're deciding to work on our goals. We're gonna have fun and stay in and watch movies and handle our business. So I'm editing videos, working on some other stuff, preparing for law school, which is coming up. I don't think I've said anything to you guys about it. Yeah, so I'm officially graduated, done with my undergrad. So now I'm preparing for law school. So I'm studying for my LSAT.
all of that stuff. I have a list of law schools that I'm looking at that I'm going to do further research into to see where exactly I want to apply, where's the best fit for me, that whole thing. And I'm going to be documenting the whole thing. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, of course, subscribe, watch the videos, I guess. But yeah, that's the phase of life that I'm entering. It feels like it took forever to get here, but now that I'm here, I'm like, dang, that happened so fast. And I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Like, law school it's intimidating, but I can do anything I put my mind to. Yeah. So yeah, we're just kicking it. We're watching romance movies and we're handling business. Good morning. It is Monday. I am currently on my way to get my hair done for my trip. I'm so excited because I'm getting goddess braids. I've gotten them one time before, and I remember when I first got them done, it took me like a minute to kind of get used to it. But after I got used to them, they're my favorite hairstyle ever. So I'm like super excited to get them put in again. I literally was gonna do it, I think I was gonna get them put in like a month or so ago, but I figured it didn't make sense because I would literally be taking them out just to put them in again a month later, you know, so I just waited it out. This is gonna take forever. It's currently 7:46. My appointment's at 8:30, so I'm kind of early. She doesn't live super far from me. I think I'm gonna go like grab breakfast before I go to her house, just so I'm not starving, because I'm about to be there for like 7.5 hours. Yeah, so I'm home. Are you for serious? Okay, yeah, I'm home. This is my hair. I got goddess braids. Perfect for a soon-to-be island gal like me.
Oh my God, bro.
Yo, that took 11 hours. Y'all only saw like a little bit of it, but I was in that chair for 11 hours, from 8:30 to like 7:40. Make it make sense. So I'm tired. I'm about to chill for the rest of the night. I'm gonna see y'all later. Good morning, y'all. It is another day. My lips look so crusty. It's actually insane. Yes, it's another day. It's Wednesday, the day before my trip. So today I have a ton of things that I have to do. I'm currently on my way to the mall because I have to pick up a travel face wash and moisturizer. I'm packing like two sets of things, if that makes sense. So for example, like I have like my regular makeup bag and like toiletry bag where I'm keeping all my full-size products, but obviously I can't bring that onto the plane with me or they gonna confiscate it, and I'm not having my skincare products confiscated, so I'm going to grab mini versions so I can bring it on my carry-on just in case my luggage gets lost. So that's what I'm currently on my way to do. I also have to make copies of my passport, of my vaccination card, all that stuff. Just a lot of housekeeping, a lot of, you know, just last minute stuff. It still hasn't like hit me that I'm leaving the country for the first time. Like the fact that I'm going to Greece, like I tell people and they're like, oh my gosh, you're going to Greece? And like, yeah, but for me personally, it hasn't hit yet. You know, maybe it will, like once I get on the plane tomorrow, or probably once I arrive, you know, in Greece. But like for me, it doesn't seem real yet. I'm excited, like I'm extremely excited. Like I've always wanted to leave the country. Greece is one of the places I've always wanted to go, you know, so I'm over the moon, y'all. I'm over the moon. And
I can't wait. The thing I'm probably most excited about, like obviously apart from the gorgeousness of the country, is the food. Your girl freaking loves like Mediterranean food. Oh, it's like one of my all-time favorites. And so like obviously like I've had it here in America, but I just know it doesn't hold a candle to the real thing. So I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited.
All right, y'all, so I'm back home from running errands. I've been home for about a minute. I painted my toes and I cleaned my makeup brushes because they were in desperate need of being cleaned. I honestly got like this makeup brush cleaner kit thing for Christmas and I never used it because I don't know, I just didn't. But man, it was so easy and like quick to do it. I don't know. But I have a ton of videos I have to film and I also have to finish packing. I'm currently washing my clothes. Yeah, it's crunch time. Got a lot to do. All right, y'all, it is many hours later. Ignore the greasiness of my face. I literally just got done filming 2 makeup videos back to back, so my skin is raw. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past, I don't even know how many hours. Now I'm literally just doing some last minute things before we have to leave tomorrow. And that's it. I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I have to start it up again tomorrow. But I just wanted to show you really fast the makeup cleaner, brush cleaner that I was telling you about. Hold on. So the kit comes with a bowl like this. As you see, I've already filled it with water. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put some dish soap in. So I'm just gonna put a drop, just a tiny bit. And then it has this contraption that spins and you have this selection of different brush holders. So this is gonna be my guinea pig. I put this brush into a holder that fits it. Hold on, it's gonna be hard for me to show you this. Hold on. So I just stick this little holder thing onto the brush, and on the bottom there's like, you can't really see, there's like a square cutout on the bottom. Let me see. You see right there? And so that attaches to this tip here. What you do is you stick your brush in the water and you press this button and it just starts cleaning it. And the cool thing about it is that you also can dry it with this too. So you just lift it up above the water and you hold it there. I've been holding mine for about 20 seconds just to like make sure that it's completely dry. And then what you do is you cut it off. The thing that was like so hard to figure out how to do was how to cut off this thing. But what you do is you press the button 1, 2, shoot. I like dipped the brush back in the water again. Hold on. 3 times. And then take it off the thing and you kind of, I'm doing so bad at like showing you how to do this. Okay, hopefully this is better. So the brush obviously looks frayed and like stupid. So what you do is you just kind of like mold it back into shape. And this is like practically dry. Like if I just go over this with like a towel and just, no, like it's literally dry. I don't even need to go over it with a towel. I can just start using it. That's it. That took me like 5 seconds. Oh, the best thing I've ever received, the best gift I've ever been given. I think my grandma or my cousin gave it to me. Whichever one of you bought this for me, oh my gosh, this is the best gift you could have ever given me. So yeah, that's all for this vlog. Thanks for watching, y'all. I love you. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.